17 pounds in 21 days. What's next? Let's talk about that now. Welcome. If you are new here, this is the channel where I am feeding my mind, my body, and my soul, and you get to come along with me on that journey. Now, the very first set of videos I posted here is about a 21-day raw vegan challenge that I did just recently. I literally just finished that challenge. I lost all of 17 pounds. There are so many things that have improved in my body, and I am ready for a second round of 21-day raw vegan challenge. So I am starting this second round on the 1st of the month, and I'm going all the way through to the 21st. So if you want to join me, all you need to do is subscribe right now. You can follow my updates, all of my suggestions that I'll be sharing. I'll be putting them right here in upcoming videos, so subscribe for more of that. I'm going to be talking about exactly what my routine was for my very first challenge, and I'm going to be sharing with you as well what the routine is going to be for this upcoming 21 days. You have to stick around to see all of the changes that occurred in my body during the first round. Let's jump right into it now. My last raw vegan challenge for 21 days was on October 24, 2022, and it lasted until November 14, so that was a full 21 days. During that period, I had an 18-hour fasting window, meaning that my last meal was at 6 p.m. and I would sleep through the night, not eat for the morning hours, and then my next meal would be at 12 noon the following day. So I'd eat between the hours of 12 noon and 6 p.m. every single day. So I did have a fasting period within which I ate absolutely nothing. The next thing is that my diet consisted of fruits for breakfast, which is usually a fruit salad. I would find anything that is in my fridge, my pantry, just chop it up, put it into a bowl and eat it. That was breakfast. My snack was a combination of nuts and seeds, and sometimes I would have a smoothie, and then my dinner was usually a vegetable salad. I would add sauces to it just to spruce it up and let it taste good, but that was the menu for the entire 21-day challenge that I did for the very first time. Since the end of my very first 21 days raw vegan challenge, I decided to take a break. I just tried to incorporate some of the other foods that I would normally eat, and I try to eat healthy as possible. My household is technically vegetarian. We don't cook meat in my household. If we did eat meat, it's when we're on the road or we go to somebody's house, and my first option is usually fish. If there's no fish, I would opt for chicken. So I remember did I eat some chicken? Yeah, I ate some chicken at one point and my stomach did not feel good. I also realized that I have developed maybe an aversion for cashew. I don't want to say allergy just yet, but I've noticed that I'm now having issues whenever I eat cashew, so I'm cutting back on that as well. I am being in tune with my body a little bit more and paying attention to what makes me feel good when I eat it and what doesn't make me feel good when I eat it. And it's just a simple theory. What makes me feel good, I eat more of it. If it doesn't make me feel good, I eat less of it or I eliminate it completely. And to be honest, I love cashew. I really love cashew, but my stomach goes on the worst way when I eat cashew, and this is since I've done the challenge. So I've just decided to eliminate cashew, at least for a little while. I may test it again in the future to see if it has the same effect, but for now we're just holding off on the things that are not working for me and just taking in a lot more of what is actually making my body feel good. So for the next 21 days that starts on the 1st, I am going to be following a similar routine except for one thing. So I am going to continue my 18-hour fast. I'm going to be eating between the periods of 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. and I fast all through the night and the following morning and pick up again at 12 a.m. I have a simple menu, very simple, and this is why I think this has been so effective for me, because I have not been going out and trying to experiment and figure out what recipes and look for some real complicated stuff to try and put together some raw vegan pumpkin pie or whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm using the ingredients that are locally available to me, and I'm just combining them in a simple way that actually tastes good. So this is my menu for the 21-day challenge. One, I'm going to be having a fruit salad for breakfast. And this is just a combination of whatever fruits I gather in the market the previous weekend. Not me, my husband goes shopping every Saturday at the farmer's market, and whatever he brings back, that's gonna be breakfast for the entire week, right? For snack, I'm either gonna be having some nuts, and I am limiting the nuts this time around because of things that I've noticed of late, but I'm gonna be having either a combination of nuts or a smoothie, and the smoothie is gonna be a combination of fruits and vegetables. And as usual for dinner, I'm gonna be having a salad. So that is my menu for the next round of 21 days raw vegan. The final thing that I'm doing differently this time around is I'm gonna be adding exercise. Now, when I think about the fact that I did not exercise one time, not even half times, during my first challenge, and I was still able to lose 17 pounds, blows me away. But this time I'm going to be adding exercise to my routine, and I'm going to be exercising in the morning. I've been trying to exercise for the past few days, and I realized that my body is not as fit as it used to be. So I need to get back into the routine. So I'm not exercising to lose weight, because I know the diet itself is gonna do that. I'm exercising to keep my muscles fit and healthy. There's so many positive things that has happened to my body during my first round of this 21-day raw vegan challenge that it just blows my mind. Let me share just a few with you. The first one, of course, is that I lost 17 pounds. I started the challenge at 185 pounds and I ended the challenge at 168 pounds. Yes, 17 pounds down in 3 weeks absolutely blows my mind. And as a result of that, of course my clothes fit better. I now have to tighten my bra strap for it to fit comfortably on me. And there are clothes inside of my closet that I have not put on in months and years that are now fitting nicely. Another thing that I've noticed is that I'm pooping twice per day now. I usually go once, now I'm doing twice, sometimes 3, depending on what I eat, but I know for a fact that that's a healthy habit. One of the main reasons I decided to go raw vegan was to heal my gut. I was having so many issues in my gut that began to reflect all over my body. And I have not had as many issues as I used to before. A lot of the side effects that I had as a result of having an unhealthy gut are now subsiding, and I'm just happy that I am feeling better both internally and externally overall. The next thing that I noticed is that my energy levels have improved. I have been going through this groggy feeling for the past few years, meaning that I would drag myself throughout the day. At least by 11 a.m. in the morning, I'd be super tired, super sleepy, just lost of energy. And at least one day out of every single month, I would be sick, like bedridden sick, that I can do absolutely no work. I'm just in bed all day, just trying to make it through the day, knowing that once I go to sleep tonight, I would sleep it off and I'll feel better tomorrow morning. I have not had any of those days since I started this raw vegan challenge, and I'm just grateful to have my body back. You know, I really am just grateful to have my body back. Also, my sleep has improved. I would wake up every morning feeling tired. It was ridiculous. I would get a full night's sleep, but I still wake up in the morning feeling ridiculously tired. And this has been going on for years. Now, when I wake up in the morning, I feel revived, I feel refreshed, I feel like, yes, I did have a good night's sleep. But whenever I don't go to bed on time, my bedtime is 9 p.m, the latest 10 o'clock. If I stay up later than 10, like maybe 11, 12 o'clock at night, my tomorrow is not going to be a good day because I'm gonna drag myself through the next day, and that has happened to me at least 3 times since I've been on this raw vegan challenge. So for me personally, I now know that I have to honor my sleep time in order to have perfectly good days. I want to know from you, I genuinely want you to put this in the comments. What suggestions do you have for me as I'm about to jump into another round of 21 days of raw veganism? Let me know in the comments if there is something that I can do to improve my results, if there's something that I can tweak, because I know there are lots of you out there that have way more experience in this than I have. This is literally just my second month in. So I want to hear your input so that I can improve in areas that I need to improve in, or I can tweak something here or there, drop something that I need to drop, or add if I needed to add. So as I go through this next round, then it becomes even a better experience, a better experience for me. I'm going to be sharing with you updates as often as I possibly can as I'm going through this process. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!